Monster RX93.1 presents All Out, your daily morning pick-me-up. All out hits, all out celebrity interviews, all out sports and showbiz news. Your hosts, Rico Robles and Carla Aguas.
You guys have been saying, it's natural. You're both very competitive. You're athletes. Sa binge-watching competition na ngayon eh. I'm going to finish this first. This is a funny question. Kiefer, ALYSSA, when you do have arguments from Marvin Tolentino, who's more competitive?
Oh my
I'm right? No,
Yeah,
I'm right.
actually wala din magpapatalo talaga. Kaya kaya timeouts are necessary.
Kaya talaga.
In a day.
Necessary talaga siya. So, medyo kailangan talaga. Pero madalas ako yung nagsasabi na sige tama na to. Okay, sige tama ka na ganyan. Or ako yung nag-give in. Kasi hindi din ako confrontational na tao. Hindi ko din yung gusto yung laging magbabal-banter kayo kaya so I'm not that type also. So I take a step back and time out muna and then pag medyo malamig na and then yun na, tsaka na mag-uusap.
Nice.
I love it.
With you guys, now we all know that everybody's on ECQ, but what are the things that you've learned from each other that people are surprised na parang, ay, ganun pala siya. Like, ALYSSA, that you've seen in KIEFER na hindi alam ng mga tao. And also with you, hindi alam ng mga tao about ALYSSA.
Laglagan na.
Siguro
Joke lang.
hindi ko talaga inisip na ilalabas na talaga yung vlogs niya. Medyo matagal na kasing plano yun, pero she never really talagang hindi na siya naging public. Parang she keep videos, edit it out, but never really promote it as a vlog or anything. Pero yun siguro kasi nga medyo tahimik talaga siya, medyo mahiyain, medyo conservative and demure talaga siya in terms of her personality. And pag vlog talaga you have to be open, diba? Parang more of that type of thing. So yun siguro yung discover ko ngayon. Siguro grabe na talaga yung boredom niya. Kaya hindi na nalabas din yan. Pero it's funny how you think a person that well already, but you still try to discover new things about her or him.
Ako naman, for KIEFER, something new. I think ngayon ko lang kita rin na sobrang hilig niya pala sa mga video games. Like, Carla, you would know this sa Dota.
Sa Dota and sa 2K.
Oh, all day.
Guys would spend so much time for those stuff. So, you really have to give them that time para ma-process na yung buong araw nila.
It's me time. It's me time.
I think
It's me time.
Is to have me time.
Mm.
Kasi kailangan talaga rin na, syempre, at the end of the day, na visit mo pa rin yung self mo.
Yes, preach it, girl. Preach it. This is a nice question on our Facebook from Everil. What are some of your most favorite memories together as a couple, and where did it happen? Yung mga favorite moments nyo na from time to time you look back and be like, remember nung time na yun, ang saya.
Siguro yung first time we went to Europe, we were able to visit and travel to Europe. So we were able to go around, with family, friends out there. And then siguro every time na nag-out of the country kami,
We went to Hong Kong with our friends.
Hong Kong with their friends, as Bali also with their friends. More of that type of memories kasi it's I'm not really complaining, but it's hard for us to build memories. But I'm sure we can also do it. Pero on a regular day kasi ang hirap for the both of us. Parang it's really difficult for us to I practice from 5 a.m. to 12. She practices from 6 to 9 in the morning. And then after that, she'd go to a shoot or something else. We'd see each other in the afternoon or even then after dinner na. And it's hard for us to go out, watch a movie, eat out, because we're gonna do the same thing again the next day. So, once pag nagkakaroon kami ng opportunity to go out and travel with our friends, I think that's where we really build most of our memories together.
Pero in specific siguro, we went to his house in Iloilo.
Ganun bagay. Basta, usually travel is really involved.
Paano nga yung ECQ? You guys are there. So ano yung memories na golden so far in this past week together?
Like a funny memory.
I would say we celebrated our anniversary naman together. So,
ECQ anniversary.
What did you do?
So I prepared dinner for the family, and then she was also here. Ganung bagay, just working around the things. That's what we have right now.
Ilang years na kayo?
Minsan lang to.
4.
4 years.
Congrats, guys!
Yeah, 4. You should congratulate me, Carla. Come on, man.
Congratulations! What else do you want to say?
Right,
You know what I love? May
Who
mga
would've thought?
jabs. Can I just say, like, people watching this interview, kanina pa tayong naghihirit like, whether it's to me or to Nicole, but people watching probably like, di ko gets to mahirit to, but anyway, that's for another story. Let's just say, we all go.
It's for another interview.
We all go way back naman, kahit paano, in one way or another. Guys, a lot of your fans are asking. I mean, when all of this is said and done, and everyone is safe, and it's okay na to start hanging out with groups of people, would you guys consider doing more fan meets or like events or launches where you can get together with your fans na as a couple? Because you guys have a huge fan base as a couple. So do you guys plan those things, man?
Yeah, we do. Of course, we definitely owe a lot to the fans. But at the same time, you also think about health. You also think about rules and regulations. But definitely, it's in our minds to really catch up and thank the people who have been supporting us. Even na walang laro, walang practices, hindi nila kami nakikita or online lang nila kami nakikita. So, but there will be the right time for that. We just want everything to really be flat. We want everything to really be safe and okay. To also have that confidence to interact with one another, diba? Of course, lahat yan, you have to, ngayon, with what happened or with what's happening, it's such an eye-opener for each and every one of us.
So, with a lot of things happening now, Kiefer and ALYSSA, and you guys are always together, we know that you're granting interviews, pero is there an opportunity that you guys could send out a message for each other? Maybe because when you live at home, you don't get to talk to each other. I mean, you talk to each other, pero in a routine way. Pero was never, you want to send out a message, Kiefer, and ALYSSA?
To ALYSSA? Well, siguro if I'd send her a message, but probably first, of course, I'll thank her for being here, being around here.
Tingnan mo naman. Tingnan mo siya.
Grabe naman, hindi ko.
Yeah, but of course, thank you for being here and then spending the, hindi man natin ginusto, but the quarantine here sa house. It's tough times for not only for us, but also for each and everyone and for everybody. And I'm sure, there will come a time na we'll look back during the time that we spent together sa quarantine, and we'll laugh about it, we'll talk about it, and how we spent probably 2 or something more months in quarantine. So yun siguro, it's more of a thank you type of message for me.
Oh, ALYSSA, you should say, Well, you're welcome. Wala po akong choice. Naka-lockdown po tayo. Okay. Alyssa, how about you? Message for Kiefer. Umayos ka.
Sorry for being siguro an inconvenience kasi ako parang wala eh.
She's a nuisance.
Guys!
But I'm thanking him also for being so patient. Kasi, medyo sometimes nga, Carla, kailan hindi, I'm kidding. But thank you for your patience, for preparing everything for us, for me then. And, yun nga, it's so nice if we can look back sa ganitong memories kasi feeling ko matatawa tayo. Kasi siya talaga yung gumawa ng halos lahat. So, thank you so much for being sobrang maalaga. Max.
Parang na-offer si Kiefer. He's like,
I know.
But thank you guys.
Very, very MMK.
I know.
Wait, last question before we get into, of course, the organizations that you guys are supporting. Ang daming trend now sa ECQ, di ba? People are baking, people are doing IG live workouts. ALYSSA, have you tried at one point to cut Kiefer's hair, or will there be a video, please, of this happening? Kiefer!
She did this.
Oy! It's been how many weeks?
She cut my hair already. Hindi lang namin nilabas, but she already did.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
First of all,
Oy, pero it was nice. It was nice.
she was ahead of the game. I mean, right after ECQ, ginawa na niya. I like how Kiefer was like, wala na.
I told her, I told her that I was just going to shave it, and then so she didn't like it.
Keith, you have a beautiful head of hair. Ano ka ba? It should just be trimmed. And ALYSSA, that's not a bad look. I mean, he's wearing a cap.
I will
That's
show
what-
it to you. Wait.
Sabi ni Rico, let's not talk about hair too much now.
Dude, don't shave it. I'm telling you, take it from me, bro. Don't shave it. Don't shave it. Save the hair. Come on.
Save
And
the hair
Kiefer,
as much as you can.
yes, you will
Ganda pa naman ang hair ni Kiefer. It's so sick.
Kapal eh. Pwede na sa K-drama. Kiefer, pwede na sa K-drama.
Malabo pa yan sa mga K-drama natin. Hindi natin kaya yung mga pabangs. Hindi natin kaya yung mga bangs.
Kiefer kasi yung hair is ganun talaga. It stands
Right?
talaga.
It's already like,
Hey, but it's
So,
nice.
yeah.
I want to see a picture. I love how you guys have done these things
There you go.
na.
I
At
think-
hair, work out together. Nakakatawa.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about the organizations and the things that you guys spoke about earlier in the interview, just so people know. I mean, you are also doing your part aside from staying home. You guys are also trying to contribute to support the frontliners and all those that are in need right now. So, guys, please share with everyone where they can donate or where they can support, because there are certain places that you guys are advocating for. So, please go.
First of all, siguro we would like to thank you guys, of course, RX, Rico, and Carla for having us here, for allowing us to also share our story, and at the same time, tell also people on how to help with different people, different organizations, and different ways of helping out our frontliners and the people involved in fighting COVID-19. So siguro for us, kami nagtatry lang kami mag put up ng mga donation drives, fundraising activities every now and then. So we'll keep everybody posted in terms of how to help, details on where to send your desired tulong na gusto nyong gawin. So, but it's also important for each and every one of us, not necessarily na kailangan yung tumulong sa mga ganitong bagay, but tayo sa bahay, just staying at home and keeping ourselves in quarantine is already a big help with what's happening right now. So, yun lang din siguro for me.
For me naman, I would like to invite everyone to support the Volleyball Community Gives Back, since we're doing a lot of things for our frontliners and for our volleyball personnel. So we have a celebrity bundle for Raffles for Heroes. So abangan nila kung sino yung mga celebrities na nagbigay din ng mga memorabilia nila to help our frontliners. Malapit na. This week, lalabas na namin yung raffle na yan. So watch out for it. And then, we're cooking something na sobrang nakaka-excite din, which is the variety show. Makikita nyo kumakanta, either sumasayaw, or nag-TikTok, or kung ano yung gusto nyo makita na ginagawa rin ng mga volleyball players or mga athletes na gusto nyo, just message the group VCGB accounts sa Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So, VCGB PH. So, thank you so much, everyone. And sa lahat po ng mga nanalo ay nag-donate na, and mga athletes, celebrities na sumama rin sa amin to join us sa Raffles for Heroes. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. And to my siguro mga volleyball community gives back sa natin siya. Amanda, of course, Kiwi, Chang Abby, AJ Rai, and Christine, thank you so much. And Sinjin.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for sharing us your
It was
story.
fun. It was really fun.
And inspiring us to keep on going. That's what it's all about.
Likewise. I mean, you guys are doing great also, in allowing personalities to really spread news, spread awareness with what's happening right now. So we appreciate it. Hopefully next time we can be there in the studio.
And frontliner natin si Rico sa nag-work sa burger,
Rico frontliner daw.
Next time, we'll have you guys in the studio. Feel free to bring a dog. That's great. Bring one of your families. Yeah, but
Blake, come here.
That's Blake.
Say hi.
Just drop off
Say
Blake.
bye-bye.
all right. So before we do say goodbye, Kiefer, you have any message for those that are at home that are going through something, not going through something, just watching you guys and digging some sort of inspiration from this episode?
Yes, your message to everybody who's your fans.
Well, to everybody, first and foremost, thanks for tuning in. I know you guys have a lot of better things to do, but you supported it and watched us here. Of course, I want to thank RX for again allowing us to be here and share our story. And just for everybody at home, hopefully you find time in staying healthy, staying in shape, just spending quality time with your loved ones. We'll never know when we're going to get this chance again. Hopefully not. Hopefully we will, but not in this type of situation. And yun lang siguro, just wishing everybody well. And again, a salute to all the frontliners everywhere, from the military, from the local governments, from the nurses, the doctors, the everybody else, from your local, your favorite delivery application. So frontliners din sila. So we salute to them, and just praying for everybody's safety. I guess yun lang. Right, Dick?
ALYSSA, how about you? Message for all of your fans and for everybody that's going through a hard time, kasi this ECQ is quite difficult.
Well, sa lahat po ng mga sports fans also, I wanna say maraming salamat sa patuloy niyong pagsuporta sa amin kahit wala pong mga laro ngayon. But hopefully magkita-kita po tayo soon pag maayos na po at nakahanap na tayo ng solusyon sa ating pinagdadaanan rin. And to all the people who's been having a hard time, we're praying for you. Just keep in mind na you have friends also na you can talk to, and you can also message us if you need help. And sa ating mga frontliners naman and sa mga taong nangangailangan din po ng tulong, hopefully mabigyan po namin kayo ng mga tulong na kailangan nyo. also our best para po mabigyan kayo ng mga tulong. And ayun, maraming salamat to RX for giving us this time then. And we really appreciate you guys for inviting us naman dito. Right, Blakey?
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Close this session.
Yeah, thank you for letting us in your homes. Thank you for having the monster with you guys. Thank you for letting us meet your babies, your little furries.
Yes.
And
Bye-bye.
thank you guys. You know, in behalf of
Bye-bye.
thank you guys. Thank you, and have you guys in the studio, ladies and
Bye-bye.
gentlemen. Give it up once again
Bye.
for KIEFER and
Thank you,
ALYSSA.
guys.
Bye. Thank you, guys. Take care. Be safe, guys. Bye, Blake.
Bye-bye. All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
All Out with Rico and Carla. All Out music and all out fun. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Manila's hottest Monster RX93.1.